You say on time, we say let's go early. Welcome to the Tuesday
Wow,
night
wow.
challenge. It is
Miracles happen, you
7:29.
guys. We are early.
Oh
And
wait,
by we, I mean Rob,
yeah,
because I'm always early. I have to show up before class.
I think I think the stream just crashed. It's not used to this sort of punctuality, so the robot is just drawing back. Welcome
Solid.
everybody. Thank you very much from all over the world. We are here for the Tuesday night challenge, and Anam, we have our work
Um,
cut out for us, and we actually have a little bit of a grudge match for you because
a grudge match.
yeah,
Oh.
we're going to be playing against the robot tonight once again. And I
Well, I
know
mean,
you and the robot have had your issues in the past few weeks, and I thought this was
I
a
don't
perfect
mind I don't mind
framing.
playing against robots. I mind playing with a robot. There's a distinction here.
Well, the good thing is this robot doesn't care where you are. It's going to do the same exact thing. And I have the robot with us here
Blatant
at the table.
untruth.
If you want to say hi to the robot, I'm not sure what the robot sounds like. I don't have any audio for him, but he's sitting at the table just pondering his next move here, and he looks like he's ready for some
I
serious
imagine
action.
the robot sounds like Bender from Futurama,
Give me,
personally.
wait, can you give us an example of
Can
this?
I
And
give you an impersonation? No, I cannot. That's not my strong suit.
I picture like 2000. This is way before your time. I'm showing my age, like 2010 or 2001. Like, I'm sorry, Anam, you will not get to make a sport double here. Excuse me. Just very calm and annoying, basically, on these spots. So, guys,
Uh-huh. Well,
we are ready to battle it out against Mr. Robot, and
welcome everybody. I guess special thanks to Wabbit for the personal shout out so early.
yeah, yeah,
Not sure
Wabbit.
what I did to impress this guy, but okay.
You can super chat only on him if you want, and I'll make sure just it goes to her side of
Yeah,
the ledger there.
let's get this on camera, please.
We need something called Onum coin, like Bitcoin or something like that. Uh,
Yeah,
uh,
then we can inflate its value.
wait, you're already way too valuable, so we don't need to go even more north of that. But we want to actually, you know, extract that value on this hand on him. What are we doing with this one? Starting off, pass to us. Do we want to get wacky with the robot right off the bat and open a no trump with this hand, or we want to open a club and just try to find our major suit fit? David, win with a super chat
Thank
right
you,
away. Thank you,
sir.
buddy.
First one. Okay, so
Ah,
I
for Anum.
refuse to
Got
open.
here. Let
Put
me
it
get
on
my
my
pen.
tab, Rob.
Here it is. Wait. I think I have a tissue I can write on. Anum,
I need something more
$9
permanent
and
because
99.
next thing I know, you're gonna put a cup on that tissue and it's just gonna be gone.
What are you talking
Um,
about? What are you talking about?
okay, so no, I'm just gonna open a club. We're just gonna
That
be normal. We're gonna open a club and bid two hearts next.
yeah, and this is a spot where we really are amazed when we find a hard fit because the sand plays so well. So let's give ourselves the best shot to do that. We'll open a club and we'll see where we are. Diamond, a spade. Okay, partner has not surprisingly has some spades. Make your call now. Why don't we bring in the audience for this one on them? Make your bid.
I feel like this is ill-timed since I already told everyone what I was gonna do.
Yeah, okay, forget it. You did say we were going to rebid two hearts, thus ruining the surprise. No, I'm kidding.
I mean,
So,
the only time I could imagine not bidding two hearts is if my partner bid over two hearts or if they bid hearts themselves. So
well, here partner could still have a four card heart suit, right? If they had five spades and four hearts, they would probably be bidding it this way. So we're
yeah, but
still in,
also just it shows our hand. We have clubs and
yeah,
hearts.
and we have extras for sure.
And there's no reason to bypass hearts to bid three clubs if you think that's the value bid. Even to
Nice.
bid three clubs, you need sort of a reverse valued hand. It's just a minimum reverse.
Well, the robots are deciding to do some things here. The pondering robot has bid diamonds twice on her left, and now East is carrying on with a three spade bid. We've seen the robot do this before. Any reason to get in the way of this one on them, or maybe they find their way to a hopeless 3-0 against us?
I mean, I would just pass. I think if you double, your partner might bid some spades.
Yeah. And now it looks like they're just going to bail for four diamonds. I mean, we don't really have anything to do with this one, unfortunately. Any desires?
I mean, they're not making four diamonds.
You want to rip it?
No, I don't want to rip it.
I mean, they definitely will be passing if we rip it, but I guess we'll start this way. Okay. Interesting, dummy. Take a moment, guys. Get your lay of the land. Try to figure out like what each player is looking at. And just as a reminder, the only thing we saw from partner was a one spade response. And we saw lefty bid diamonds twice. And obviously we can see they did not carry on to three no trump. They just bid four diamonds after that three spade bid. So what are you expecting
Hmm.
from lefty here on him?
Um,
Looks
it
like they have
sounds
some
like
spades, right?
it sounds like they're super not making this contract. My partner led a heart instead of a club. I assume they're leading their shorter suit of the ones I bid. So, I mean, what do they have? Like no clubs over there?
Yeah, and Declare has like three hearts, and I guess Declare could have three spades if our partner has six of them.
Your partner does not have six spades. They didn't
Seems
preempt.
unlikely, right?
Right. So
So lefty
four
has a four card
spades,
spade suit,
five,
maybe two hearts.
probably they're probably four four spades, two hearts, six diamonds, and one club, or flip
Yeah.
the hearts and the clubs. But either way, we'll find out shortly.
All right. So we are going to play a heart here. We will see what Declare does next. There we go.
I guess partner doesn't preempt here with like a bad six card suit, maybe.
Yeah, they'll be a little gun shy
Possible.
in spots, so I think they could have some sort of flawed preempt that they weren't willing to get in with. They seem to be pretty disciplined with their preempts, but what are they pitching here?
Hmm.
Okay, partner had a four card diamond holding there.
Yep, they're super not making this. How does
Yeah, this
partner
is
not
not
double
good.
after we reverse? What
I
the
don't
heck?
know. All right, so partner had some clubs, and here we're just gonna exit. Maybe we should have ripped it. It would have been interesting. They pitched a heart on one of our clubs, I guess. There,
Mm-hmm.
and found two.
No, if anyone was doubling, was partner. Queen Jack
Yeah,
fourth
Queen
of
Jack
diamonds.
fourth
Come on.
after we reversed on this one. It's kind of a weird spot. We're looking at the result screen now on him. Yeah, lefty was 6-5 spades and diamonds. So that was their issue. They have a real tough time. They don't have any two-way bid for this, right? Michaels would be majors here. Tuna Trump would be diamonds and hearts. So you can't show spades. And they decided to take the slow approach, and then lefty picked off their suit for him.
At
And
least we
that
don't
was
make any game.
right. It doesn't look like we lose two diamonds and two hearts and
We don't make
clubs, right?
four clubs or anything,
Yeah.
so it should be
Yeah.
fine. Other than our partner didn't double.
Yeah, but I guess that partner wouldn't be doubling as the robot player over there as well, right? So maybe
If
maybe
they
just
took the
jumped
same
out.
actions we did, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't bid two diamonds though,
Yeah,
or two
true.
hearts
That's
rather.
that'll be the crux of that portion as far as what they chose to do. But really, it looks like West was destined to be playing some diamonds there. So we'll see what happens. Here, just a diamond by us. Nothing fancy. Let's see what happens on the way back. Diamond, a heart, double, two diamonds on our right. Let's now ask the audience. Now that we haven't said anything about this hand, our partner doubled, showing exactly four spades. Right hand opponent came in and cubed, showing heart support for partner. What do you want to do with this hand, guys? I'm curious to see what you guys think.
Hmm.
Czechoslovakian, yeah, the three spade. The robot is always doing that. They see partner like rebid a suit, and they just come in there and force the game sometimes when they really don't have the information or the values to be popping in there for sure.
I mean, they should have just kept their mouth shut.
Exactly. The robot refuses to keep. Is that what you mean by not bidding on them? I can't do a robot
The
dice.
the robots refuse to be reasonable. This is true.
So this
Yeah, I
is
like all these answers. I like how they're all pass. Well done,
yeah,
guys.
good. You don't want to double to say, hey, I have some good diamonds over here. I mean, the robot might think that, but they would also probably think maybe more length here, like a rebit.
I think when you double your suit when your opponents are cubiting, it should invite further bidding from your
Right.
side.
So it should show
Um,
extras as well, like or a little bit more
exactly.
than a minimum. Good.
Or at least the willingness to play 3 diamonds. Like,
Yeah, got
we
it.
don't need to double 2 diamonds to get a lead. I mean, what if they know we have at least 5 diamonds
Yeah, we've
and we
already
don't?
opened the diamond suit, right? Okay, so here we go. We are now sitting here watching them bid 2 hearts, and I think we're gonna let this one go too as well, right? We have no other
Mm,
place to play unless you want to do something here and play some
nope, we're
clubs
good.
possibly.
We can't really do anything else, I think.
Defending is usually good for business here, so let's see what happens. Our partner's gonna lead the king of hearts. Interesting choice. All right.
Wow. King of Hearts lead.
Yeah, not the usual. You want to cover this
Cover,
one on him?
cover, cover, cover.
Ace. Robot taking their time here. I think a little bit of a slow roll. Did they lead?
This robot has to be such a luck sack. They led from King Queen and they hit the dummy hit with the Ace of Hearts. They better have King Queen
I
tight.
was just gonna say that the what is the rest of their holding is the question. That meant the 3, but that's okay. What do you think on hop and ace?
Yep.
And then
And then a crab.
which one?
A small one?
You want to get fancy?
Why is that fancy?
Okay, looks like
Usually I can
we
follow
are.
what you're thinking. I didn't see that one.
I'm not really paying attention, is what I'm thinking on him.
We
Sometimes
don't admit to
you have
such
to be in the
things.
background.
You guys just ignore him. Ignore him.
What? You can't ignore me. Someone has to make the clicks on him. All right, that was just minus 170 for us. Doesn't look like there's really much we're doing on this one. They're destined to lose just 1 heart, a
Mm-hmm.
spade, and a diamond on this one. Really, there's not much we can
Yep.
do based on the way things are breaking and shebang sheboygan here. We're back on to board number
Mm-hmm.
3.
All right.
All right, this time, what do we have here? Is this 18 for us? It looks like 18.
Yep.
We will start with a Clizzle here. Ooh, make your call now, folks. You opened the club. Your left-hand opponent overcalled 1 heart. It went pass, and your right-hand opponent bid 1 no trump in response. Make your call. What does William mean? You're out of focus. Am I out of focus? Are you out of focus on him? You look good. Your background is out of focus because you're in somewhere exotic that you can't show us. I understand,
Yeah, I mean, no one
your
needs to know what
all-star
my bedroom
travel
looks like.
schedule.
Okay, so let's go through the options, you guys. We do have balanced 18, but it looks like our partner has a bad hand. So game seems remote, especially after the 1 no trumpet. And just remember, you're playing with a robot, and even with a person, it might be hard for them to pass this double. I think your best chance at a plus score is to defend 1 no trump. If you double and your partner pulls to clubs, you're not particularly happy. If they bid spades, you could randomly go minus. Like, one thing you have to know about this auction is your opponents don't have a heart fit and they have points.
Yeah, and
So,
it's okay to let them play a misfit, especially when our defense is so good.
um,
And it looks like we have a pretty normal lead as well, right? We're just gonna
yeah, let's
pass
just
and lead the jack of
pass and lead a.
clubs.
Exactly.
All right,
And if your
let's
partner
dance.
happens to have something, great, we'll beat 1 no trump. If they don't, then we'll go minus 90.
And this is a very good point on him. It's just almost, we're cutting both ways. When partner has something reasonable, we think we might make something. They're vulnerable. We might just go plus 200 in this spot through partner having something reasonable, thus getting our
Yeah,
best plus score here. So we don't expect to make games, so we're going to dance and welcome Kelly. And here we go. Jack of clubs. Partner plays the king.
that's not good for us.
Let's see. Comes a heart. We're going to play low there.
The king is not a card we wanted to see because it means they have short clubs.
All right. Also means
They
they
would
don't
never
have
play
the queen. Okay.
No, that's good.
We're going to let partner win this.
Yep.
And then they will.
Return a club.
No,
Oh my
not
gosh.
today.
They have one. They have one club.
Is that possible? I guess so.
How's that?
Right?
I mean, that would mean
No, that would
East
mean
has
Righty has
7
7 clubs.
clubs.
No, no,
I
no,
mean, what?
no,
That's
no.
not remotely in the game. Partner's
Agreed.
just being freaking weird.
Agreed.
Um,
I mean, we certainly have a way to maybe just I don't know. I guess we can't.
I would just exit the Queen of Spades.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're only going to get 2 tricks from this anyway, right? Even by locking them in dummy,
Yeah.
because we have to lead again. Do you don't want to set up a club maybe, or doesn't matter? We can do that later.
I mean, we're gonna get thrown in with a spade,
Yeah.
and then we exit a club.
I mean, if partner has 4 hearts, maybe we can do a little.
Okay, so now I would play spade, spade. Okay, and now we exit the big club.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what. Partner has the 8 of clubs. Good job, partner.
Wow.
Good job. Do you know what the robot's saying to us right now?
That we're I
Good
don't know.
job,
Oh my.
chumps. You chumps didn't return a club to that 8 over there. Yeah, it was
Well,
ace
we knew
queen
they had
6 on
2
our right.
clubs, but
Yeah,
they should have just returned the 8 of clubs. What
yeah.
kind of
Now we get it. Oh, we did get it a trick though. Sorry, I thought we let
Yeah,
them
we
make
got it a
one. We got it
trick.
one. We could have gotten
No,
it two.
we definitely we had it beat, but
Yeah.
should have beaten it too.
The robot said, you will not beat me too because I will not cooperate. Right? I will lead the opponent's suit. That's the key. We led a club. The opponent led a diamond, and what did partner do when they won their 10? They returned the opponent's suit.
So
That
I mean,
is
I
not
guess playing with
logical.
the robots, your lesson is lead fourth best.
Okay, that's a good point. The 2 of clubs in the robot's defense, the 2 of clubs would have been
They
better
would
for us
not
on
have
them.
gone wrong on
Yeah,
this.
sorry. We'll take a little. We will take. I'm sorry, robot. I understand over there. Sorry, Mr. Robot sitting west. We could have played low there. I'm sorry.
I understand. I understand apologizing is good character building, but I'm not partaking in this character
You
exercise.
refuse
No,
to apologize
I
to
refuse.
an AI. I think that's a little bit close-minded on him, but we'll talk about that in our different broadcasts dealing with Robot Bridge.
We should start a
Coming
podcast. Robot.
Wednesdays to
I mean,
to a
no. The
channel near you.
podcast is titled Robot Trauma PTSD.
All right, here we go. Another very nice hand here. Tons of shape. We're going to start with a heart because there's
Yeah.
nothing else we're going to do. We'll jump shift on this one probably if we can. Is that about right on him? Heart, 3
Yes,
clubs.
sir.
Let's do
Let's get
this.
our suits in there. Are
And
these
partner gets the
advanced
win.
robots,
Yeah,
Rob?
they're always advanced robots. We
Yeah, we
always
pay up for you
pick the
guys.
advanced.
Only the
25
best for
cents
our crowd.
is, yeah. It comes out of the super chat budget though. So, if you guys aren't super chatting aggressively, we might have to downgrade that quarter to the basic robots.
Telethon is like what used to be on TV where people would
Yeah, Jerry
call in
Lewis.
and that's how they used to do the charity things, right?
It was for much, much better causes than robots and other things. So we're not going to have a telethon to afford our
I
25-cent
mean, it would
robot.
enrich my life experience. I'd get to experience something new. I don't know.
Maybe next year for the longest day we can do that. That sounds like a good idea. So here we jump shifted. We showed an unbalanced hand with strength, and partner has chosen 3 no trump. We risk kind of missing our best game here by doing anything else right on him, and partner's a pass hand anyway. Are we
Yeah, I mean,
just
our
sending it
second
in?
suit is bad. We have no real slam interest. Partner's a past hand. Like you have slam interest opposite of fit, and
Yeah.
you don't have a fit on this auction.
All
You
right.
just hope that you make a 3 no trump. Thank you, Carlene.
Carlene, thank you very much. Now advanced robots for at least a few more weeks for sure.
Hey,
We've reached
Rob,
the threshold.
go grab that tissue and your pen.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. Here it is. This is Onum's. Onum. Is that for Onum or the? Oh wait, she did. I'm gonna have to take a quarter out of it for the advanced robot. So $9.74 is good. I like it. Okay. Not too bad. Well, lots of opportunities, but not a ton of entries to get some of the work done that we might need. Take a second, guys. Count your winners. Formulate maybe a plan here, and we will see what Onum's plan is a second, and we also will get an idea what the robot's plan is over there. I mean, I have the robot represented as kind of one of those AI things. How do you picture the robot on them? Like I
I
have it like
told you,
an
it's
iRobot
Bender.
style.
It's Bender personified.
All right, I'm gonna Google Bender and put it on the screen for a second.
Yeah, you should, everyone who was not familiar with Futurama, just Google
Oh,
Futurama and Bender.
yeah, he has like the hand that yeah,
He's a Tin Man. He's the Tin Man of
I
my
see.
generation.
I see. All right. So, I mean, looks like
Also, he might be an alcoholic. I don't remember. I think he is though. He might have a thing with like
no,
oil.
that is the robot. Yes, for sure. Absolutely. Okay, so Yaba guy, honestly, you bring up something awesome. Tricky Bridge is amazing. They do have a couple robots in there. I don't know if you've seen this on them. It's amazing for beginners because it takes people through actually the mechanics of just trick taking with smaller cards.
I have gone through it. It's a very fun application.
Yeah, and especially for people that are not like in the bridge world, it's really great to kind of
Yeah,
get in there.
it's
So
a
tell your
good
friends, guys.
facilitator for sure.
Tricky Bridge.
Um,
Okay, so lots of stuff here, right? We have club tricks possible we can develop, heart tricks for sure, diamond tricks, spades. We're a little open, unfortunately, but what's your plan here on them?
so I mean, if hearts break, then we have 9 tricks.
If a frog had wings, it wouldn't bump its bum along the road, though.
If hearts don't break, then we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What do you think about Ace of Diamonds low club at trick two?
So the danger with that is we lose to the king and get the spade switch. We can't guarantee that we don't have 4 spade losers.
Yeah, because we lack the good spots there. If we had the 10,
Yeah.
maybe even the 8 over there would be slightly
Or
better.
if the 9 was in the other hand.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I mean, here you could very easily lose 4 spades. That being said, I mean, if you start playing your hearts and they don't break,
Now you
you
have
don't
just
have
heart
nine
losers on
tricks.
top of your spade losers as well.
Yeah, I think we kind of just have to win the ace of diamonds and play a low club and hope something good happens.
Yeah, and maybe hope that they do what they did last time and just return our suit,
Right.
like just like the good robot would do.
I mean, also they might duck that if it's offside. Okay, the spade switch is coming. Oh, that's a good card to see, the
Yeah,
eight.
yeah. We like that. Ooh, even better. Okay.
All right, so the ace
Now we
king
have
of
the
spades
best
is
of the
onside.
worlds.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
ace king of spades is onside. So
Yeah, they would have come through
we
for sure.
win, unblock the clubs, cash the last diamond, and run our tricks.
I like it. Ooh, we can now pitch a club as well, right? Did Reddy didn't pitch any clubs, correct?
What? The
Right.
the eight's not good. The eight's not good.
That's what I mean, right? So we can pitch a club
All
on
right.
this queen of diamonds. That's what I'm clarifying
Yeah.
here. You're in charge of paying attention.
I told you what card
You see
wasn't
that
good.
nine?
That's important.
That's half the battle. Oh, okay. So we're gonna take our 9 tricks. Looks like righty's gonna have the ace of spades or the king of spades and a heart trick at the end here. There's that 9, and there's the oh, they did not have both, but it looks like yeah, they were gonna get two
They were
more.
blocked.
Yeah,
Okay.
they weren't gonna really be able to untangle that. Let's take a quick peek.
Phew.
I think we're doing pretty well in Robot Town here. You know, we've had our issues, but hopefully the robots have had their issues at their tables as well. We'll go plus 600 on this one and take what we can. Bad breaks
Let's see
everywhere.
what's up.
All right, this looks like a
Count them
two-no
up,
Trump opener.
guys. What do we got here?
I
Hmm.
ruined it already, huh?
Well, it's probably fair.
And wait, just while people are counting, we both have tennis matches tomorrow, right? I have a very important tennis match against bridge players, which means I'm going to dominate because bridge players can't play tennis on them.
Okay, so my tennis
They're
match
chumps.
is going to a park and meeting 20 other people who are
20.
pretending to play doubles, and then we go to a bar. So
That sounds
I don't
amazing.
know.
That sounds way better than mine. I have to play against a couple of angry bridge players and but then also go to a bar. So yeah, good stuff. And yeah, two no Trump is the way we're going to bid this hand. It's 20 to 21 balanced. We are totally flat. We are ready to roll, and we see a transfer, which we will accept. And then, oh, bailed. All right, partner has a
At least
real
we have a
bag of
fit, so
hammers
that's
over
good.
there. Nice job, partner. 5-3-3-2, two jacks. We have lots of play here for
Four
exactly nine
three.
tricks. Exactly nine tricks.
All
Uh,
right, let's play a heart.
yeah,
I would play the.
the king or queen.
I mean, I would have played a high heart, but
So you could hook a spade right away.
so here, let's see. I think maybe we can afford to play 3 rounds of diamonds pitching a club.
Yeah, because worst case, it's loser on loser if it goes bad or we rough.
Yep.
We'll take our opportunity here. Let's break. Let's break. Come on, robot. One time. Yeah, on them.
Okay, now we can
Draw some
play the
Trumpies.
queen of hearts.
There we go. Here comes a
I would wager
spade.
that's offside.
Yeah, but whatever. That's good. We made our nine tricks when we weren't supposed to then.
Well, I mean, they had to lead well.
Yeah, it's tough to lead. It looks like they had ace queen over there. All right, we will claim to avoid a misclick as usual, and winner, winner, 140 in the bank.
They had the easiest lead, the easiest club we
Oh, they had king
ever.
queen jack? I thought they had king queen, king ace queen. They had the king queen jack. Yeah, that's
uh,
pretty reasonable.
all right, all right.
See, take a look at that. See, when the robot is over there, right? The robot sat over there and they were just thinking, thinking, thinking. And what did they do? They said, let's be weird. Let's be super weird and not lead our king. Guys, this is a gift from the bridge gods, right? When you're dealt king, queen, jack on opening lead versus suit, just make your lead. Get it done. Get your tricks.
Alrighty, so this one we have a balance 15, short hearts. So I'm looking for what answer, you guys.
And should we give them a couple choices on them? What choices would you give here? Let's do a poll here.
I guess your choices are pass, three no trump, or double.
I like it. So we're going to put double, pass, or three no Trump. And here comes the poll, guys. Make your choice in the poll. Don't put it in the chat this time. Let's see where we all lay here. Well, opening leads are very frustrating in general because you can make a very good lead based on your normal understanding of opening leads, and it could be absolutely terrible for you. But the good thing about the duplicate style of scoring is that presumably if you're making reasonable choices on opening lead on them, other people are stuck with the same issues with those opening lead choices, right?
In
We
theory.
hope. All right, so
I mean,
let's.
our biggest hope in bridge is if given the same problem as the other table that you're playing against, you make a better decision, or at
Yeah,
least not a worst one.
yeah, exactly. You make the best decision and hope that it works out
Hmm.
like it's supposed to. So we have.
And not, I don't like making the best decision based on the hand, but just if you go with the numbers and do what's usually right, you'll win most of the time. You can't guarantee a win every time, you guys. So just do the normal thing and hope it's right.
Yeah, don't try to be super brilliant. So yeah, I see the poll here. Maybe it's the size of the window's not up, but we have 63% making a double, 32% passing, and the rest are bidding three no trump on them. Make your choice here.
I'm a doubler.
It's close for you, right?
Between what?
Between double and maybe pass. If you're like 3 points
No,
lighter or two
I
points
I
lighter,
I always double with this.
even at the three level, right? If
Yeah.
not with this is for sure,
It's
but
too
like
it's too much pressure from partner because we have the short hearts. If they're sitting with some 10 count and three hearts, they can't bid.
yeah. Well, I mean, at a best hand tournament, it makes more sense to be aggressive, but yeah, here,
No, at any tournament, this is a double, you guys.
well,
It could go poorly, but this is a double.
yeah. Well, I mean, yes, for the most part.
It's
There
just
are
too
times
much
where you
pressure
might,
on partner. I would consider passing if I had heart length.
well,
Now,
yeah,
if my
that's
partner's
different, right?
short in heart,
Not
then
now,
maybe you could
partner,
be less aggressive.
and I guess these colors, we're whatever. We're gonna be acting pretty normally in these spots as
Yeah.
well. Uh,
So, now we've done our work and
yeah, partner chose four clubs. We have nothing left to do. We're gonna
exactly.
sit back and play four clubs from their side. All right, here it comes. We
Okay.
we have play. No,
I don't
no, we
I
don't
don't
have play.
see it.
We're down. We have play for down one. We
We
have play
have
for down one.
play for down one.
We have to lose if I mean we're not. We have to lose three spades and a heart at least. And now it's going to depend on the minor suit cards. Did the opponents do anything in this one? East just opened three hearts,
And they
and
had
they had a
one
stiff spade,
one spade. So 1-7.
and West had
They're
six
probably gonna get
spades.
a diamond rough.
Yeah, exactly. Here comes a diamond.
But that looks like their natural.
Ooh,
Oh.
nice. But we're cooked anyway. We have to play clubs from the side of the table.
Well, you don't have to.
Well, you mean you want to just play heart heart here and hope we can safely get to that hand without a diamond?
Well, I mean, heart heart
And then we're
with
just
the
taking a club finesse, basically, right?
yeah, but it looks like East is 7-4, to be honest.
You mean they have four diamonds, you mean, not just
Yeah,
three.
and I think they just have one club. So
So we
maybe
can,
the best way to do this is ace of clubs and a club.
I like it. And now we just don't get any roughs from that side of the table.
Well, we're
You,
duplicated and everything, so we have no roughs.
yeah. Yeah. I guess that there might have been a way to manage that, I guess, on them.
If we played the ace of
Yeah,
diamonds,
yeah.
there's no way a low diamond to the ace was going to live.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
we could have guessed to play ace of hearts and a heart, and then if they exit a third round of hearts, it's fine. We just take a pitch and dummy and rough in hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna claim three tricks. We're gonna lose that heart. Nothing we can do. We're just duped on that side. And look at that. They had the maximum on that one. So we're never making this one, but we might have had a
Yeah.
shot at down one if we do everything perfectly. But whatever, it seems. Okay. Take a look at this one.
I mean,
This is
one,
one of those weird
two.
ones that if you were doing poorly or if you thought you were doing poorly, you might
And
pass this out.
and to note, you guys, on the last hand, unless we lead
Are
a
you on the
diamond
last one?
from King Jack fourth, they're just gonna make three hearts on the last
Yeah.
hand.
They lose if we
If we
don't lead
if
a
we if
diamond, they
we
lose a heart,
yeah, if we
two
lose a
clubs.
spade, if we lead a spade, they're just gonna play spade and pitch their losers.
Yep. They can pitch a couple clubs or two diamonds, and then
Yeah.
yeah. So we would really have to make a good lead on this one to be
Mm-hmm.
successful. All right,
Like you
next
have
case.
to you have to lead a diamond and partner has to switch to a club.
So here's the deal. We're gonna bid with this hand on it, but if you were doing poorly, this is a hand you could risk passing, even though you wouldn't do it in any normal sense. Only because this is a best hand tournament and this is the worst. But you're opening up a ton of variance when you do this, because this is an opening hand. And I don't think we're
I
doing
mean,
poorly. I
even
don't
if
think
we
we're
were doing
making up
poorly,
anything.
I think we have to just open this hand.
Agreed. But if we were shooting, this is the time that you have a spot for some variance that isn't the worst. That's all I'm saying. Just an experience with robot tournaments. But here,
Well,
every 12-point hand is an opening hand, basically. But now it went a club, double, two clubs, three hearts on our right. On them, are
yes,
your
yes,
dogs
they
fighting in
are
the
fighting.
background? What are they
They are
fighting about?
fighting.
Do they hear the robot's
Is
voice?
my
Is it
screen
driving
being
them crazy?
scrutinized? I need to. Can you make sure that my facial expression isn't awful because it looks like I'm getting sick. Come here, puppy.
Are
Come
you
here.
okay on them? Do you need our assistance? There's wow, that the lighting makes the dog look like a demon dog, everybody. Look at the red eyes on that.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Hello.
It's terrifying. Is that a robot dog? Have
No,
you
don't
been
insult my little
you don't like the
creatures.
robots so much, but you have a robot dog? My goodness.
I have a savage dog, not a robot dog.
All right, so well, I don't think we're making a call here, correct? We've
Yeah, for
opened the
sure.
bidding. Our opponents are at the 3 level here. We're just hoping we're going to go plus on this one, and we will see the result of that in a second. What do you want to lead against four hearts? Don't say the king.
I want to lead a club. My partner bid two clubs.
I like it. Stiff and dummy.
It's a Pomsky,
It's a Pomsky.
Pomeranian Husky.
Okay. That's why it's kind of like half the size of a husky, right?
She's only 17 pounds. She's way less than half of a
Okay.
husky.
All
She's
right,
all
so
club.
ace of
Okay, here we
clubs,
go.
queen of clubs. Looks like they're pitching a spade. And here comes nine of hearts. You want to do anything frisky here? Just hope
Nope.
they hop ace here. They did not.
Hoping for stiff 10,
Ooh,
stiff
nice.
jack.
Oh, thank you, partner. Giving a good finesse here. Not that this is going to really cost us anything.
There's something to be said about sticking in the 10 instead of, or the spot card instead of the king.
You mean when they let the spade there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can stop me anytime.
I was distracted.
All right, now we are winning, and it looks like we're gonna win at least one more. And being on lead is not necessarily going to be amazing for us here. What do you want to do at this spot?
Well,
It looks like we might be destined to see this exact position again very quickly.
I don't think there's any difference between playing a heart and a spade because let's say we play a heart, they can win and exit a heart and we're in the
And now
same
we're
place.
playing a spade, right?
I mean, they can also win, play queen of spades and a spade and play a heart and then, tomato, tomato. So pick your poison. I don't think there's a difference. I wouldn't play a club.
Yeah, club is going to be bad, especially if they have this Luff a Duffer. Okay.
So the spot card was right.
Okay.
Okay,
You're
only
so
a colt.
If you were a robot, it would have been much
Oh my
faster.
gosh.
I'm sorry,
Well, you
Anam.
guys,
Your
we
card
should
cannot
have
be
beaten
played on
this.
time.
Rob, Rob, Rob.
Okay. Now we might have to shoot. But let's take a look. What happens if we pass this one? No, they open a diamond to our left.
Yeah, they get to game.
Yeah, they get the game either way. Yeah, they probably get to
See, you guys, this is what happens when you point out my dogs. I leave Rob unattended and
game.
they make a game.
Yeah,
I mean,
you have to be ready for this on them. One diamond, one spade, past three spades. Look, the chat's turning against me again on them. You try to subjugate yourself, and this is what happens. All right, a diamond, a spade, three spades. This is a better hand than normal for us. I mean, not necessarily tonight. We've had some good hands tonight. What are we doing in this spot? Think about it in the chat. Make your bid,
I'm just
and
gonna
let's
wait for
see what we
permission to
do.
speak. See how Rob does on this one.
You want me to just put you on mute?
Hey,
I'll
that
play
would
this.
be
I'll play this with the
that
robot.
would be like unnecessary roughness.
It would be awesome if next week, like your picture was just a robot instead. Hello, everyone. Anam has
I
the week
should I
off
should
this week, so I will be.
definitely
You
I
are
should
off
look
next week,
into
so
I could look into robot animation with voiceover.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're putting some real production value into this
I would
show if
just I
that's
would just
not.
need like 5 pre-recorded sentences. Rob, what did you do?
You we just need a control room. If we have a control room, I can relax and play bridge. That's what we need. Maybe the robot can do that. I will stream for you, Anam and Rob. Take care. All right,
All
we had a
right,
lot of
I'm
doubles in
loving
there.
these answers. Yeah,
Yeah,
double is a great choice, you guys.
lots of good stuff, lots of shape, short and spades. Partner could just float this, and they did.
Boom.
Okay,
Plus 300, I'm calling it.
let's go plus 500 because we need it. All right, 10 of hearts. I am entering the clicking zone on them. I'm waiting for
If
approval.
you need help with this decision, I don't know
So I
what to
should
tell
play low.
you.
I should play low on this one. I knew it. All right, so we win the first trick. Let's bring the audience in here. What do you guys want to do? Three spades doubled. Partner led the 10 of hearts. It went king, ace. Make your play next. Unum
And you
is
guys
Unum has
can you
earned a
guys
total of $19.74 this evening, which honestly is not enough in my opinion. If we're gonna have to pay robots and Unum, and
uh
I have to buy paper next because this is not gonna really be a good, you know.
I mean, you used your snot tissue. I don't even know where to go with that.
This was a fresh tissue on them. I'm not,
Oh, thank
it's
you.
not that austerity of a budget here. It's a fresh tissue, okay? And this is a good pen.
Okay,
Right.
so you guys, when we're defending, the first thing I want you to do is always attempt to count partner's hand. What do we know about partner's hand? And we might not know a lot, but you always know something. So please tell me what your
And
best guesses
and
are.
let me refresh the auction for you just for your purposes. We opened a diamond and went a spade on our left, pass three spades on our right. And partner, after we made our takeout double, just decided to convert that to penalty, which honestly, the robot doesn't know necessarily to do that correctly all the time, but
Okay, so for partner to have 4 spades, since we have 1 and dummy has 4, Wes would have needed to overcall with 4 spades.
not happening.
So while that's possible, we don't want to start with that as a prototype hand. The prototype hand is partner has 3 spades. Now
And they led the
they
10 of
led
hearts.
they led the 10 of hearts, and we play standard honors, and we didn't see the jack.
Yep.
So partner does not have 4 hearts. Partner has at most 3 hearts. Partner didn't raise our minor that we opened, so they probably have less than
Are you
6 high
picturing
card
like
points.
3-2-3-5, something like that?
3
Maybe
3.
three
I
two
would
three
say
five, maybe two
they're
hearts
probably 4 3 3 is what they are.
with four clubs, basically,
I mean, I
or
wouldn't
four of a
say
minor
that
suit, whatever.
4 of a minor.
It's not a
They're
four of a
four
major
triple
for
three
sure.
exactly. So we want to just make sure we capitalize on partners' short roughs. So I think in order to do that, we have to cash our caching minor before playing Queen of Hearts and a heart. I mean, we can start with the Queen of Hearts just in case partner shows out and West has 4 hearts.
Sure, and then
But
we can
then we go about our business caching the other suits.
okay, so it went 10-9, so partner could just have 10-9-8 or whatever over there. So now which minor do you want to cash here on him?
Well, so if partner has
Looks
the
like
8 of
three
hearts,
hearts, maybe?
there's no uppercut, so I think we can safely just play a heart.
We're setting up a trick for dummy though.
Dummy doesn't have an entry.
Got it.
So now
They pitched a diamond, so we're trading on that. Let's make our play there, robot. There we go. Okay.
and now
Ace of clubs, heart, or just heart, or any other choice.
Partner definitely doesn't have 2 diamonds. That would be super weird.
Great.
So I don't think we need to cash the second diamond.
Right.
And there's no reason to hurry and cash the ace of clubs.
Right, that's not going anywhere.
But then again, there's no reason not to cash
Yeah,
the ace of clubs. So let's cash the ace of clubs and play heart.
yeah, I like this. Safety first. Let's get that plus 300 on the board. Let's get it on them. There's that eight of spades. All right, there's plus three at least.
That was my guess, 300.
Oh,
Wow,
oh!
those were some good spades.
Nice job, partner. Not really. It wasn't really that great, you know. We don't want to, especially with you in the room, we don't want to give the robots too many props. All right, here we go on them. We'll
So
see
would
if
we
board
have would we
six or
have
board
done
seven cost us shh.
I mean they have like a normal one no trumpet, by the way.
Plus five hundo. Yeah, too bad.
That
Minus
costs the
12.
match.
Yeah, that was the match right there. But it looks, what did they do on board six there? They just say they floated three hearts and then they made one no trump doubled on board three. That was the swing on that one. Interesting.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's get over to our results shebang here. And there is our tournament with our advanced robots. Let's see what they were up to here. All right, yeah, they just ripped it and it went all float. Wow,
They got so lucky their partner passed.
I know. And then they led the jack of clubs. I think they probably had the same. Oh, no, no, they cashed a club. And okay, and then the robot
For
just started
whatever
cashing
reason
diamonds.
yeah.
Good job.
Okay.
And yeah, unfortunately, apologies on them. This was four hearts down one, and this was honestly, I'm going to say it was your dog's fault, just because I don't want it to be mine.
I'm actually trying to get the other one to come up here. She's hiding under my
It's
desk.
camera shy.
Come here.
Well, this was actually, you guys can tell this is a fun way to kind of practice with the robots as well. It's free, and honestly, the robots play a reasonable, like you can play pretty much down the middle and have results like this, especially if you don't kind of let them make a game opposite your normal plus 100. But here,
I think my dog is getting too smart for me. She refuses to come within reaching distance, so I
yeah.
can't catch her.
So you're saying that you've been
The other
mistreated.
dog I have, you guys, does not look like a little demon baby.
I think it's just the lighting. It's just it, but the
No,
robots may
Anya
have
always looks
sway
like a
over
little
your dogs.
savage to be honest.
Well, we're gonna have to find a replacement for you next week. You are traveling, is that right, next week?
Yeah,
Or
you guys, I'm off to Italy for 2 weeks, so
nice.
I'm gonna be
Nicholas, thank you so
missing.
much. Hang on,
But
last
oh
second here.
oh more napkins.
Is it okay
Okay.
if I transfer the super chats to you in Italian lira, just in your, or are they on the euro now? I don't know. Like what sort of currency would you like?
We can discuss the
Stephanie
specifics later.
Stephanie is unsubscribed from the channel. You're gone for 2 weeks in a row. She's done. Stephanie, we'll try
Really?
to we'll try to get a
Unsubscribe?
replacement. No,
Wow.
I'm actually putting words in her mouth. She said, "Oh no." So
Oh,
we'll find someone, maybe not as fun and maybe not with a demon dog or a healthy disrespect of the robots. We'll
basically, I
find
have
some.
one demon dog and one angel dog, you guys. I like to keep a nice balance in my life.
Well, that's the perfect couple then. One's getting into trouble, the other one's kind of trying to stay out of it.
Refusing to come to the camera.
All right,
But
Autumn.
yeah, it's been fun, guys. I'll be back in a few weeks. Try not to miss me too much. But
Yeah,
if you do, shoot me an email. Maybe we can catch a speedball.
definitely, and that is turnacardwme@gmail.com. Turnacardwme@gmail.com. You can play with Autumn while she's, sunning herself
I
on an
like to
Italian
be I like
beach.
to be blatantly obvious with my advertising mechanisms, like turn a card with me.
Yeah,
Can't get any more clear than that.
that's very good. Well, you don't turn too many incorrect cards unless I'm in charge of the mouse on
I
them.
definitely
So
can't turn any cards using the computer. So
next time when you get back from Italy, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make the mouse transfer will work, and I will just sit here and look pretty, just like.
all right, guys.
You heard it here first. So thanks a lot, Autumn. Have a great time in Europe, and your
It's
enviable
been
travels
real.
continue. And
I'll try and come back at some point.
and you will have I think now about 30 something Turkish lira to help you out in your travels, and maybe buy some coffee or something.
I'll take what I can get.
All right, guys, thanks a lot for joining, and we will see you guys tomorrow morning. Once again, Gavin and I are doing the Wednesday morning tournament. We are off for a couple weeks on bridgelesson.com as well, but starting back up right after Labor Day. And I think, Anam, we can work out the schedule. You and I will be doing something at least once in a while for special events on the site as well that you guys can
Oh
join us on.
yeah, we were talking about that. There's some brainstorming going on, you guys. Be on the lookout for our ads and news.
And our special class that we have in the works. So, guys, thank you so much, and we will see you again very soon. Take care, guys. Yeah.